But next, this is where we are going. It's a beautiful feminine style. You're getting a 1 carat of diamond weight, and your diamond weight here is the minimum weight. You've got your choice of small, average or large in terms of sizing, and then either sterling silver, which is the one that we're looking at now, or 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. So those are the two choices. In this bracelet, you're saving $194. So a massive, massive saving off the QVC price, because this was $744. You're now getting it for less than $550. And that brings your easy pay down to 5 easy payments of $110. Now, what makes these diamonds so magical is they are affinity diamonds. So they are diamonds mined from the earth, and you're getting what's called fancy colors. So they are candle-like colors. So if you imagine walking into a candlelit room and the play of light in that room, that's what you're getting with these stunning, stunning diamonds. So very, very beautiful to look at. And this is a true bangle. So this snaps on. I'll show you the closure in just a moment, but let's just take a look at those diamonds. They are round, they are faceted, they are included, and the color range is near colorless. There's something so feminine about that scalloped edge, especially if you've got a lot of simplicity within your stack and you want to add something that's going to mix it up, add a different kind of shape, a different silhouette. This is such a beautiful way to do it. I have it on with the Scott Grimes Big Deal bracelet, so let me just show you how it looks. I mean, obviously this isn't so much of a stack because I've just got 2 on right now. But I mean, this is just an amazing bracelet. So I have it on in the 14 karat yellow gold. It comes in sizes small, average or large. So your fit on this is going to be 7 inches in the small. The average is going to be 7¼ and then your large is going to be that 8-inch fit. I'm just going to, actually I can show you on one of the ones I'm not wearing. I'll show you how it opens up. But it's very secure and comfortable once you've got it on. So you've got that peace of mind that when you wear it, it's not going to be going anywhere. Yeah, let me show you on the sterling silver. So if I take this one off the bust, here you can see this is where your clasp is. And all you do is just press down that little lever, and that's going to open it up. So you can see it's very secure. There's little teeth there that as soon as I connect them together, that's not going to go anywhere. Really different kind of look if you're going for the sterling silver. I feel like there's a warmth to the gold. Actually, let me just take them off and I can show them both together. And you can kind of see, I feel like the candlelight colors kind of play differently against the yellow gold than they do against the sterling silver. Both beautiful. It's really just a case of personal preference. You know, are you mixing your metals, or are you 100% team silver or team gold? But this is such an opportunity. The wonderful thing about a bracelet when you get it home is, unlike earrings or you know, a necklace where you don't always get to see it, you don't always get to enjoy it unless you're looking in the mirror. With a bracelet, whatever you're doing, as long as it's not dishes, because girl, don't do dishes wearing diamonds. But you know, whether you're reaching for your car keys or brushing your hair, whatever you're doing, you are going, you know, driving. You know, I think when you're driving and you're wearing this, you get to have that experience of earth-mined diamonds. Now, I appreciate, even though you're saving almost $200, this is still an investment. This is not something that you turned on QVC while you were waiting for the kettle to boil and you suddenly think, oh, I'm going to get that bracelet. But another option and another thing you can think about is to spread the cost using our 12-month special financing with the Q card. So that will bring this down to under $46 to get it home. So just saying, that's just another way in which you could spread the cost and make it a little bit more affordable, because it's kind of that if not now, then when? You know, when are you going to travel? When are you going to get that diamond bracelet? You know, is it always thinking everything's always going to be off into the future? The only time you really have is now. And if anything reminds you of the passing of time, it's diamonds, because they have been in the earth for millions of years, and then you get to wear them and enjoy the beauty of them. J444269, I'm going to show you the 2 options again. So this one is the sterling silver, but we also have it in that 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. And then your sizing is small, average and large. And this is a true bangle. So the small is a 7-inch fit, the average is a 7¼ inch fit, and the large is an 8-inch fit. Michelle Lau is joining us. Michelle, I realized when I said goodbye to you, I was like, oh, have a great rest of your day. And I was like, maybe she just thought she wasn't in the next show.
All right, I knew I'd see you again. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, I love this bracelet. It's so feminine and so unique.
It is. Yeah, the shape of it, first of all, is what catches your attention. But when you look deeper, that's when the magic happens. What you have here is a series of beautiful candlelight color champagne diamonds. I mean, they are so incredible. They're really showing a lot of red on your camera today, which is one of the things that diamonds do well. You have the body color of a diamond, but then some of the undertones, the rainbow colors come through. And depending on the natural commodity that you're talking about, the color you're talking about, you see more easily some of the different colors. Now, red is one of the most aspirational colors in diamonds, period. So I actually wouldn't call these champagne or candlelight. These have an undertone of that cognac that we love. So you have that red, that pink, the beautiful peachy color. So you can wear this with your rubies really easily. You can wear it with your morganites and your other pastels, but with the metals being both yellow and white, it's a perfect bridge piece for your wardrobe. Honestly, it's going to go with everything.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that, Michelle, and that's such a good call out that it can bridge your other pieces, because sometimes, you know, you don't want to necessarily keep buying the same gemstones, or if it's your birthstone, maybe you've got a ton of it and you're kind of thinking, what do I, you know, what is going to work with the pieces that I already wear and the pieces that I already have, and that's such a great solution. I also love that we have the choice of silver or gold, because it feels like they play so differently.
I do. I agree with that totally. I think you see more of the vibrancy of the different colors in the yellow. I think it tends to really show off more of the white diamonds in the silver portion of it. The way they shimmer is just a little bit different. It's not an overt thing, but it's a very subtle difference that I think is key. And I like that you mentioned that. Again, I go back to that jacket you're wearing. That seersucker looks phenomenal with this bracelet. And it does add personality. And we don't want our jewelry to look like everybody else, right? We want to look different. We want to show our own sense of style. So this is a great place to start. And I think most of us, we don't think we can afford a bangle bracelet as maybe our treat for ourselves. So I'm really enjoying that this Affinity Diamond Scallop bangle is in the wheelhouse, right? And we make it easy for you to be able to get it home and to put it on and to wear it with everything from your neutrals to your pastels. It's your personality piece for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. It is that personality piece, a personality piece you get to enjoy. And think about it, you know, if you are tuning in and you're like, oh, I love it, but not this month, think about that special financing, because that brings it less than $46 a month. Otherwise, your easy pay is 5 easy payments of $110. So that's all you need to pay today. It's $110, and you can be wearing candlelight diamonds. I mean, what is not to love? Just giving you a sneak peek of the earring, because the earrings are coming up in just a little bit. But right now, we are looking